So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Shakes off the defender. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, but then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just too easy for me with my speed.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding first and goal. What do most people do on first and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
Touchdown, Bucks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity at the end of the first half. Try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. We all love the quarterbacks with the big arms and the big throws, but getting that protection set properly is so huge.
And I think the quarterback just had so much confidence that he was going to be picked up. He didn't freak out. He was so poised, knowing that those big fellas up front, they had it all taken care of.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Morris. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Right down the middle. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Buying some time as he moves left. And that ball is live in the backfield. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Wolverines! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
This defense is so opportunistic. What a sequence of events. Ball carrier puts the ball on the ground. Defense scoops and scores. Wow.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's loose. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the 1st half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. 1st down for this offense. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Michigan 17, Colorado.
We're ready to get it started here in the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Morris. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. Everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move to the sticks and score touchdowns.
On the move, it's Orgy. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
The give to the back. And it's on the ground. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events.
Well, the running back really lucky. He jumped on his own fumble right there. And he's going to have to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure on the ball and with ball security, because you put it on the ground, you find yourself on the sideline in this offense.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
Off play action. Easy completion on the shuffle. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
They're going to run it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And maybe they want to try somewhere else, because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions. And this is tough. Second half of the game, you're down by 3. You know a field goal is going to tie it, but this is a golden opportunity here, David, to take the lead. I think I'm going for the touchdown.
Green light. I'm going for it. Second half, man, I can take the lead right here. I like my chances, and even if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on fourth down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming.
Michigan 17, Colorado 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Finds his man. It's Edwards. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Motion from the offense. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Got a man, it's Moore. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Makes a grab enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Got the 1st down and more. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Leaves it with the running back. Midfield, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Everybody talks about DBs and they talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Orji. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Wolverines just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm